This is it. This is the Man of Steel premiere and review video on Normal Guy vs. the World. As you can see, we're coming into this movie totally unbiased.
And I can be Superman for you. I'll sweep you off your feet, and a princess you can be.
Alright, we are here at the Man of Steel movie. So what are your hopes and expectations?
Man, I just hope it's as epic as the original, Donner ones.
Right.
That was the tagline. You only leave a man who flies. I've been a Superman fan since I was about 3. So I've suffered much. A lot. From comics to TV shows to I used to listen to the old radio broadcasts.
Wow.
So just a huge Superman fan. So I have a high expectation. But I think Zack Snyder's gonna
That's good. Okay, so we just came out of the Man of Steel.
Really like it.
Yeah, what did you like best about it? Like spectacular, strong, right? So what actually made
That makes more of a comic book than the media tissue that they do.
Very smart old guy.
I learned from the best. Alright, so now we are here for some smart analysis with our very own Smart Girl. How are you doing, Smart Girl?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you, old guy?
I'm feeling very normal and very awesome at the same time, which is not hard for me. Now I want to get your comparison between this movie and the Chris Reeve movies, because those comparisons are inevitable.
Of course. Well, in Man of Steel, they take a lot from the Chris Reeve movie, such as Jor-El is preserved to be a mentor to Clark and Zod.
Right, they basically do the Zod storyline.
Yeah,
Fairly simple.
exactly. But they spend a lot more time on Superman's journey to becoming Superman, and also how he identifies a little bit more with his human roots.
That's true. Yeah, that's a kind of a post Chris Reeve development in the comics.
Mm-hmm. And they spend more time on Krypton in the Man of Steel.
Yeah, I gave it a lot more development.
In the Chris Reeve movies, the journey to becoming Superman was mostly happened off camera, but in the Man of Steel, they didn't spend as much time on character development of the supporting cast as they did in Chris
Any
Reeve.
development. Harry is black. Character development! So, anyway, Superman is probably the premier superhero, certainly the one the most people in the world know. Apparently the Superman symbol is the second most recognizable symbol other than the, cross. So, he's really important to a lot of people. And he's really important to me. He's maybe my favorite superhero. So, I made a promise that I would not obsess over the fact that this Superman movie was not my ideal picture of Superman. Because we all have one. And if we can't let go of that when watching somebody else's movie, then we're never going to be able to enjoy it. So, no me complaining about no Clark Kent till the end. No me complaining about Lois knowing a secret identity right away. None of it. I'm going to accept this movie on its own merits. So what are its merits? Well, it is visually stunning. The cinematography, how they make things feel like a home movie, and the way they get across Superman's powers, and the fight scenes are literally breathtaking. Groundbreaking, I might even say. And Superman was Superman. Jor-El was perfect, and so was Zod. I am having so much geeking out about Zod. My main critique is simply the fact that although the action was great, and a lot of the characters were done great, they really didn't spend enough time getting us to care about the characters before the action started, or, in addition to the action, so that we really cared when the action stuff happened. There were warm moments, but not done in a way that we really got to connect with the characters and feel like we knew them. I didn't get the feeling of what it was like to be raised by the Kents and brought up in that way on a farm. Similar. In that final moment where Superman does that thing that he's never supposed to do, the reason that had so much impact was because Superman does not do that, and we know he does not do that. And so it really mattered that he decided to cross that line, but they never set up the fact that Superman doesn't do that. At the end of the day, awesome visuals and action, sort of lacking shallow character development. That's Zack Snyder, and that's who they got to direct it. And lots of people like the movie for that. And, you know, I can enjoy that. I can appreciate that. And it was a fun movie. And there was Zod. Zod! Am I disappointed? Yeah. But I love Superman so much, and I'm such a film snob that there was almost no way I wasn't going to be disappointed. A lot of these superhero movies, if they aren't what I want them to be, that's okay. They're going to be rebooted at some point. There's going to be more Superman movies, and they're going to be great. And there's going to be more movies. There's going to be more James Bond movies. There's going to be more Iron Man movies. And you know, if we're blessed, maybe it'll be my Superman movie that gets made next. Or yours. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy. Superman's back on the big screen, and he's awesome. So, what can I say? Then, Zod! Be sure to subscribe to the Real Normal Guys channel. Watch other great videos. You can watch the video where I explain how I came to accept whatever the new Superman movie was going to be. And of course, other videos where I showed my anticipation for the Superman movie, and expressed what it was like to be a Superman fan. And other great movie premiere videos. There's lots to check out here.
Oh, what are those things doing in the drive? Oh.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That's true. Yeah, that's a kind of a post Chris Reeve development in the comics.
Yeah, that hadn't been done.
Yeah,
And I know.